always out here. I'm always the smallest guy on the field. I mean, it's never going to change. So that chip's always going to stay on my shoulder, and there's never satisfaction wherever you go. Even if you make it to the big leagues, there's going to be, now I want to make it to the All-Star game, make the All-Star, I want to be a Hall of Famer. It's always going to be something you want to kind of prove to someone, and there's always that chip. So I don't think it's ever going to stop for me.
And just what was it like? How are you? Just your development. What do you think the biggest your development over the years from a senior in high school to being at Coastal? How have you gotten better, and what do you think some of the keys?
I think for me is being more consistent in what I do, and hitting wise, being more consistent at the ballpark, knowing I have every swing there's a purpose to it, and kind of figuring out that every day I go to the ballpark, I got to get better at something. I mean, being in high school, sometimes you're a little immature and you go out there, just want to have fun with your friends, and then you leave and you go home. But I think going to Coastal and you realize that today I'm going to get better at this aspect of the game, and you keep doing that daily, you're going to get better in all the aspects of the game. And and I still got a lot to work on, and there's never a time where you're going to be satisfied with your game. So I feel like just every day coming out here, focusing on one really important thing and seeing where it takes you.
And then last year, take me through. I mean, it probably was a whirlwind too. I mean, you win the national championship at the end of June. You go straight to short season ball in Brooklyn. And when you had some time to think about what all went on and what you accomplished, what did you take from last year and just everything you were able to accomplish and the team was able?
I mean, it was amazing that the group of guys we had on that team. It was just something you'll have forever. And kind of just playing those guys. I think we played almost every game possible in a college season. So, and then going a week later to Brooklyn and kind of just the kind of different atmosphere. It's good to see, kind of be a part of all those atmospheres around. Like, I've never played in the North before, so that was the first time. And then playing the college, I never played in front of 30,000 people. So I mean, it's always a new thing, and kind of that stuff kind of builds your character until you're playing here in Columbia. It was fun for me. I know I struggled a little bit in Brooklyn, but I've never struggled before. So it kind of is a new thing to me, and kind of learning how to deal with it and take it to the off season and hopefully improve in the full season.
And just that run, you guys. I mean, you guys were, what, 5-6 elimination games? I think you won something like that.
It was. We just had. The main thing was we didn't want to leave each other. We knew that was going to be the last time we were all going to be on the field together at the same time. So, knowing those elimination games were coming, that night we'll spend it as long as we can with each other before we go to the field. And then going to the field, we're just playing for each other and our coaching staff. It was, like I said, a big brotherhood in Coastal.